What's good? What's good, people? I'm back, man. I'm back. It's your boy, man, Roddy Too Good, aka Too Good to Be True, aka the Internet, aka, and I forgot my AKAs. We here with a good, with a special guest, yeah. And we got Marv in the back, man. Marv, cut that up, man. You could turn that up too, Marv. The little sound effects too, man.
Bravery up.
Yeah, there you go. I like it like that, man. Introduce yourself, man.
What's going on? I'm Uncle YG.
Yeah.
Pardon me, man. Had a long night, but it's Uncle YG. Yeah, I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jersey City's finest, you know what I'm saying? You heard his name before. You've seen him in the videos. They always talk about him. He was in one of the videos. They said Uncle YG, he came out with a samurai sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I already know. Yo.
Nah, facts. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro.
So, man, speaking of that, like, yo, you really just like Jersey City, you're really your city for real, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of like, yo,
Humbly speaking.
yeah. So speaking of like coming up in Jersey City, like, are you originally from Jersey? Or?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah,
so how was it coming up in Jersey City for real?
It was like back then. It wasn't like how it is now. It was you kind of had to be yourself.
Yeah.
And like really only the strong survive. It was like It was crazy. Like all this stuff that's going on now, it wouldn't be going on back then.
Yeah. I mean, to me, man, Jersey City, like, I ain't really start going to Jersey City until my man started going to college. Like, I went to college.
You went to?
He went to NJCU.
I went there for like a month too.
Yeah. So but before that I went to Hudson County. Yeah. And I used to take the train and stuff. You know, get off at General Square right there. You know, you see all the crackheads fighting and shit.
Right.
You see like pigeons and all that shit. So that was like my first experience with Jersey City for real.
Yeah.
But like, yo, like for real, I rock with y'all, but y'all like way too close to New York. Like y'all like another separate barrel for me. Like, what's up with that, yo?
That's a problem too. It's like it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because, you know, we're accessible to like damn near the same things that they got, but it's a little more calm. It's a lot more going on in New York, like as far as congestion.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't even drive over there.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of got like a lot of the pros from New York, and as far as the cons, like we don't really have that. I was like people from New York that I meet, they say Jersey City is more like Queens.
Queens?
Yeah, because Queens got a lot of like houses. It's probably a couple buildings, but like New York City is like really mad projects. They got hella projects.
Yeah.
Like tall ass,
and
like
they all
old school
stacked up together.
Yeah, projects down the street from each other. Like it's hella projects.
Yeah, like and I had
traffic and shit.
Yeah, speaking of that, like New York, I went to shout out to my man's Doe. Shout out to him. Shout out to Doe. But we went to go see Schoolboy Q in Brooklyn. Yeah. And they like, see, that's the difference between like our apartment buildings and theirs. Their apartment buildings look like fucking work buildings. Like I was like, God, like you
Bricks.
know, like crazy tall and shit like that. Like it's just craziness, man. But anyway, man, you doing your thing with the music. Like what got you into music, yo?
I was young. I'm the youngest out of all my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
So my parents are a little older. So it started like they would play older music around the house.
Yeah.
Like music from probably like the 70s or whatever. Then I got have a group of older siblings that was probably teenagers when I was born. So they would play like whatever was going on in the 90s, like all the 90s hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
Then I got a sister who's a little younger than them, but she's still probably like 8 years older than me.
Right.
So then by like the 2000s, I'm hearing the music that she's listening to, like or the late 90s, 2000s, like all the popular music. And she was playing like a bunch of NSYNC and shit too, like all the MTV music.
Yeah.
But still like Dipset, Lil Kim, all type of shit like that. Then I got a brother who's 2.5 years older than me. It's his birthday today too. Happy birthday to my brother Chad.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah. So he was like the closest sibling to me as far as age. So he would listen to music and kind of put me on. And he also rapped. And my older group of brothers, they also rap. So I was just always into music. So when I got into music, I remember I bought the well, I didn't buy it. It was like the bootleg. I bought Styles P Gangsta and the Gentleman album. Where I went to Atlanta with my mom's.
Okay.
And this back when like I had a CD player, so I tried to stack up a bunch of CDs to go down there and listen to. So I got that one. I forgot what else, but it was that album and Jay-Z Blueprint. And when I heard certain songs, it made me want to like figure out where the sample came from.
Okay.
So I started getting into that. Like I was always into the production side of it. Like the beats always drew me to the song or whatever. So yeah, after that, it was just like I took an interest in wanting to be a part of it. And my brother, they didn't let me I didn't know what I was doing back then, so I couldn't really hang with them like as far as when they was doing music. So I just got into it on my own and learned how to use Fruity Loops when I was like 11, but just playing around. But I didn't really start making beats till I was 15.
Oh, see, I'm messed up, man. I'm jealous, yeah. I always wanted to know how to make beats, yeah.
Yeah,
because my cousin used to do that, and I
Yeah.
used to be like, "What the fuck? I want to know." But then it was like, "Yo."
It's like once you learn it, only thing you could do is just learn more shit
Right.
within that and just get better at it.
Yeah. But hey, man, right now I ain't mad. I'm DJing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's in there.
Yeah.
A lot of people think because in Jersey City, it's like a heavy DJ culture. Like a lot of people DJ.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that might produce now, they was DJs before.
Yeah.
A DJ tapped into producing, but I never really personally like mixes anyway. I respect it because like that's our culture, but I never tapped into that like doing blends.
What, Jersey Club?
Nah, like the blends. You ever heard like a blend?
Yeah.
Not club.
Just a blend in general?
Yeah, like they'll take like the Clips grinding beat and
Mix
put,
it with this
fucking
lyrics.
Fantasia When I See You or some shit like that.
I'm crying. Nah, this is the thing with that. You gotta look up like certain people when they put certain shit together, like that's just so fire when it's like that.
Nah,
like,
it's dope. I just never tapped
but that is
into it.
come on.
And that's how a lot of people knew how to use the program.
Yeah.
From doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So hold on, back to what you were saying because I was listening to you. So was the Styles P and the Blueprint, that was your first albums that you bought?
Those are the first the Styles P was the first album that I bought.
Yeah.
Gangsta and the Gentleman. I remember like in like I remember that album like had a hold on me because it was like the intro he's like talking and then Get High come on. Then after that, it's like a 3-4 run track. I mean, it's like a 3-4 run of tracks that like is just non-skippable to me. Gangsta and the Gentleman song. Think Daddy Get That Cash. It was just a bunch of songs like, damn, this album really hard. Like,
yeah, see, you about to make Ray Spitter proud because that's like one of his favorite rappers right there.
Yeah, that album was crazy. Real shit. That's his best album.
Yeah. You about to make him real proud. See, me, the first album I got, Get Rich or Die Trying,
Yo, 50 Cent, bro.
Yes,
that was after Styles P. That was 2003 or 4 or whatever.
Like my first couple was him, Beg for Mercy, and Massacre and all that shit. Yeah.
Bro, that shit, I ain't gonna lie. That album. So boom, story time, right?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I could say it now because I was like 11.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, his father was a cop, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, cops, they have guns.
Right.
So he would go to work every day. So I used to go over to their house, play the game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So one day they came in like, yo, you want to see something? I'm like, yeah. So we went to his father room. He dumped out the guns and the bullets on the bed or whatever.
God.
Sound effects is crazy.
How many
So,
was it?
It was 2 guns. It was
Okay.
2 guns.
What was it, like
And
a handguns? Was it like some?
It was a 357 and like the regular like Glock that cops have. It was like
Yeah.
some big ass 357.
RoboCop shit.
Yeah, shit was crazy. Mad bullets.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's when like I'm not sure if it was I think Get Rich or Die Trying dropped and
Yeah.
like Beg for Mercy was
About to come out.
I know Stunt 101 was out for a fact.
Yeah.
And yeah, my buddy, cause we did a boom, so I'm gonna get to that. So now what we would do is like we would go out here in a bulletproof vest.
Oh, y'all had the whole starter kit.
Yeah, so we would go outside with the guns, like, showing off to the girls and shit. This is when clothes was big, so we lifting up the shirt, like we was outside knowing how to, I don't know how I knew how to work the gun,
Oh my god.
but I learned on the spot and I had a camcorder.
Yeah.
So we was like making little videos and shit. We did my buddy video to it. Like I was Young Buck because I had braids. My man was 50 and his brother was Lloyd Banks. Shit was crazy. So, yeah, we would go outside with the vest on and shit, whatever.
Yeah,
But fast forward, I started like, it was like a little operation, like, so I have all the like kids on my block or whoever wanted to, like, yo, y'all could pose with the guns and shit for a couple dollars, like $2. And so my camera had like a snapshot effect on it. So when you record, while you recording, you could press a button and it snap a picture.
Yeah.
So, we was having the kids and shit come through.
Yo, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of fire, though. That's kind of fire.
I will have video proof, but I'm telling you how it all crumbled down. So in my building, one of the kids who did it, like who we let take a picture with it, everybody on my block knew. Like I used to be young and bad. Everybody was older. They knew what I was doing. Nobody stopped me. Nobody said, hey, this is not a good idea. So one day, the kid next door from me, he had a teenage sister. She probably was like 16. Mm-hmm. Their mother was a cop too.
Right.
So one day, the girl, she couldn't do something. The mother ain't let her do something. And she was like, oh, I can't do this, but you let such and such, I ain't gonna say his name, but you let such and such play with guns. I guess everything stopped.
Wow.
And she went to talk to somebody. I just know my father woke me up one day, like, but I always had like a contingency plan. So I would never keep the actual tape in my camcorder. I would put that tape to the side and I put the tape in like with my dog or some shit in the camera. So he woke me up like, let me see a camcorder. Mind you, he a little older, so I know he not as tech savvy as me. So I'm like, huh? I'm like, what? He like, let me see it. I couldn't really lie to my father, so I'm like, all right, let you see it, play it. He know what he's looking for already. I know it's something going on, but I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just play this tape. He not gonna see it, and that's that. He was like, no, let me see the tape with the guns. I'm like, shit. So I just showed him. I really didn't get in trouble or nothing, but I guess he took the tape over there to him, and they talked. They destroyed the tape. They got their ass whooped. I ain't get my ass whooped. I was just like, but yeah, that was the end of that. But that's just to speak on how 50 Cent and the G Unit had a heavy influence.
Oh, no, don't do that.
That's a fact. We was trying to be like them.
I'm
get it. Telling you firsthand.
Yeah.
That's why all this drill stuff that's going on now, man. You're going to get these kids killed, man.
All right, I get it.
See when he said I got shorty fresh with the stoop, ready to shoot. That was it.
Nah, see, people, they sleep on 50 bars, yo. Come on, fam.
I used to be bad, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, 50 Cent was like that. It was like that because there's a lot of people, like, I think, like, when you was talking, like, when the Chicago niggas, like, I think R.P. Fredo said, Heat was like, he's like, nigga, that's what inspired that drill shit.
What? Oh, that's... Bro, it's gun cocking and shooting all through the beat. That's the beat.
That's the beat. That's the beat.
The whole beat.
That's the beat, yeah.
3-4 minutes of gun cocking and gunshots.
Word, that's the beat.
How could that not have an influence on you?
But yeah, no.
11, 12, you're very impressionable, bro.
Yeah, no, I definitely hear you. So, what, like, cause so, I know, like, you do the producing, you do the managing, but you was a rapper too, right?
No, I wasn't a rapper.
You wasn't a rapper?
Nah, everybody used to think I was a rapper.
Really?
Listen, let me tell you something, man. every like the way we moved around like as designer boys
Mm-hmm.
is like our first project we had like 15 niggas on the cover.
Yeah.
Like mad niggas ain't rap on the cover. We was just like on some crew shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way we just moved, it was like we all moved like rappers. Like everybody had like a favorite in the group. I was some people's favorite. Crum was somebody's favorite. Everybody had like, but I didn't rap. I rapped on a verse before though. But
Hold on. Wait a minute. One verse.
yeah, one verse.
One verse.
It was a song with me and Hero. It was called.
Okay, you a
Don't-
rapper then? No, we ain't
I
gonna
know
be
how to
touchy.
rap. I told you I was raised around rappers. My whole family, my grandmother.
How
house.
long is the verse?
It's a verse. It's maybe 12 bars or
Okay,
16.
yeah,
I
you a
don't know.
rapper. You a rapper, bro. We
That
gonna
was
pull it up.
crazy.
We gotta like, we
I'm
gonna
gonna
pull
pull
it
up, do that shit when I leave.
up. We gonna
That shit
pull it up.
cringe.
That count.
I don't want to hear
That
my
count. You like Dr. Dre? Like, yo, if Dr. Dre
Nah,
is
see,
around-
nobody ain't have to write my shit though.
okay. See what I'm saying? See,
I'm telling you, I know how to rap. Like this shit is in me, bro.
yeah. Oh,
Shit
so
is-
you just never? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
so,
just don't like that attention. I don't like rapper attention. I don't like hearing my voice. Shit cringe to me. And I'd rather be behind the scenes and make
Well,
shit happen.
hold on. When your birthday?
What,
Yeah,
like what
we're
I
gonna
said?
get down to the. Oh, when your birthday?
August 28th.
See, that's why I knew it. I
Well,
knew it.
Virgo, man.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, see?
24,
Aight.
yeah, see what I'm saying?
word.
See what I'm saying? I knew it. I knew it. See, that's some Virgo
That's some
shit.
Virgo shit. Yeah, no, facts.
Like word,
We got heavy intuition. Like,
word. See, that's that Virgo shit. Like we
Yeah.
like the attention, but not too much.
right.
Like, hold on, stand back a little bit. Yo, I
Mhm.
just got into an argument with somebody. Like, yo, hold on, wait a
Yeah.
minute. But nah, like
That's crazy.
So, when you officially started producing for real, like, what was like your first thing that you produced for real?
It was, I don't know if you heard of Hitchcock from the 18. Used to rap with Ransom.
Nah.
Ransom,
Oh no,
right?
I probably did.
Like DJ Clue and all that.
Yeah, I know Ransom.
So Hitch, if you look up the 18, there was a group. It
Yeah.
was like Joe Budden and Ransom,
Ransom, yeah.
Hitchcock.
Oh yeah.
Hitch, that's my cousin. So
Oh,
yeah, so,
okay.
You know, he's older than me, so like I said, like my grandmother's house, niggas would have ciphers in the front yard or whatever, on
Yeah.
the porch and shit like that. So fast forward, my brother, HBK, he was recording at this spot called Sky High Studios, and Hitch was too. Like we family, so they was doing music together. And I remember I played my brother like the first beat I made, thinking he was gonna like it. He was like it's cool. He didn't want to hurt my feelings. Shit was ass though. Like I was ass. Like looking back, even the beat I'm about to tell you about was ass to me. But
Try
yo,
Oh yeah,
yeah, you gotta get that guy a raise, man.
raise. He own this thing.
Oh wow, yeah, shit. He earned this shit. He's
This
doing his thing
the
back
house
there.
that Marv built. You hear me?
Shout out to Marv, man. See, he's on
see?
point, man. I gotta get your information.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was this song. It was this beat I made called Magic or whatever. It sampled Phyllis Hyman, Magic Mona or whatever.
Mhm.
And yeah, I did that beat, and I played that for them. They liked it. They did it. So that beat was kind of special to me because that's like the first beat, and I was able to get Hitch to rap on it. Cause my brother had did some stuff before, you know, but that was like with him doing that, it made me feel like damn, like I'm hard.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, shit was hard. It's called Magic. I don't even know where it's at. I don't even think it's this back when it was like it wasn't. You was putting your music on MySpace and shit.
Oh God.
So yeah, but after that, when I really took it serious after that little phase, cause like basically like Designer Boys
Okay.
for real, cause I got a call from my mans. He asked me was I still making beats, cause I would just do the shit for fun. Like I would just go in the house, I make like 5 beats a day, and I was driving by then, so I'm outside doing young nigga shit, and my man's calling like, yo, you still fuck around with the beats? I'm like, yeah, like what's up? So they was like, yo, we doing music now, like, you know, some starting this shit called Designer Boys, whatever. I'm like, yeah, I got some shit. Sent over like 2 beats. I went up there. I met Hero. That was my first time meeting Hero. I kind of was familiar with everybody else as far as, well, Krem, I was in high school with him. We wasn't tight, but like I just see him around.
Yeah, shout out
And
Clemmy.
I always thought he looked like my man's Milo. Because
Oh.
them niggas look alike. So I'll see him and shit. But, so I got acquainted with Krem. I already knew Finesse. I went to school with him. I knew my boy Sos. I knew him since 5th grade. My boy Harley, I knew him since 6th grade. So it's like I kind of knew everybody. And we got to play some shit. And the first song that we did, it was this song called Super Bad. And it wasn't anybody. It was just Krem and my boy Sos. We shot a video. Like we went to get it was around Halloween. We went to get a bunch of Jason masks and shit. And we went on like a cut block, shot the video. And
Yeah.
it's crazy because how we kind of formed together. So my boy Sparks, Corner Boy, excuse me, he changed his name again. Corner Boy, but we used to call him. I still call him Sparks because like that's my bro. So
that's his real street name.
Yeah. So he was shooting videos. He had something called Crush Academy. He was shooting like everybody videos in Jersey City.
Right.
So I called him because I know him from 6th grade, whatever, and we went to Dickinson together. So I'm like, yo, feel me? Like, come shoot this video, whatever, da da da. He shot the video. Then after that, I'm like, bro, you DB now. Like, you down? He's like, no, all right, bet. Like, just like that. So he was shooting all, like, he's a major part of how we was able to get our visuals out there, like, straight in-house.
Mm-hmm.
So,
so y'all had like a whole operation for real. You had
exactly.
you with the beats. You had the 2 rappers.
It was more than 2 rappers. It was Krem, Snow, Finesse. Milo was rapping.
Okay, so
Sparks was rapping too.
So it was like a whole collective.
It was like 7 rappers, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Wu-Tang, bro.
Oh, okay. How many projects y'all put out?
We put out 4 projects. It was Everything Designer, March 14th, 2014. Then it was Everything Designer 2, August of that year. Then we dropped a project called Design to Win. That's probably like one of my favorites, like musically. Then we did Everything Designer 3, and that was the last one before niggas.
Yeah, they split up.
And I can't really say we split up. It's just like
y'all just went y'all ways.
Nah, certain politics got in the way of shit that, you know, but like the main core of us still tight. Like as far as like me, Krem, Harley, Finesse, Corner Boy.
Okay.
Feel me? And Milo, that's still my bro outside of music, so it ain't like.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Yeah. The politics, stuff like that. That always ruins good shit, bro.
The crazy part is, I feel like we kind of like we slowed like the crime rate down in Jersey City when we was
all together.
Yeah, cause not for real. Cause a bunch of niggas from here, this side of town, that side of town, in the middle. So a lot of videos, if you go back and watch, you don't really know who's who, but it was a lot of people from here that would never go there before and now.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like, we was going to, like, everybody hood, like, deep as hell. Everybody was like, it was peace and harmony.
Damn.
We kind of brought the city together.
Damn, man. Shout out to that, man.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's a dope story. And I wish situations were different because we think we need some of that right now. Because let me tell you something.
Definitely do.
Don't do that. No, we don't do that shit. Motherfuckers don't get along, bro.
If y'all get that couple month, year, 2-year run.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And it be small shit.
So I can't. Yeah, so now we got the producing thing. So now you manage now. You manage Damn Girl.
Yeah.
One of my favorite female artists. I'm pretty sure Doe told you.
Well, yeah, thanks.
So when did that come about?
When that came about, I had a challenge called the Doo-Wop Challenge in like 2017.
Mm-hmm.
So I sampled like the Lauryn Hill Doo-Wop song, and I like basically put it out like everybody put a verse to this shit. So that shit got like thousands of people, like mad people. I probably stretched it thousands, but definitely like 1,000. Like I had like hundreds of thousands of fucking impressions and shit. Like it was crazy. Like mad people did that shit. and I believe she did one. Well, I know she did one. I don't remember how she even came on it, but that was like the first like introduction. Like, all right, cool. I ain't really paid too much attention to that. I'm like, all right, because it was a lot of traffic. Then fast forward maybe like 2 years later, her and her cousin, they was like on some city girl shit. I was doing sessions on my garage or whatever. So they was like, hey, we want to book a session, whatever. So they came, did a song. And I just seen like potential in her, like, you feel me? Not so much her cousin, you feel me? But it is what it is, bro. And she dissed me, so like,
oh, so it's static.
yeah, I ain't.
It's static. Oh shit, yo, say no more. Say no more. See what happened when you.
I don't address
there?
people that diss me, but she dissed me, so
See this.
it was ass. But it's like I would have, if you would never diss me, I would never say like, nah, that shit was ass. But I would have just been like, yeah, her cousin rapped, and I would have kept moving. Anyway, so I seen like the potential in it there. Then they did like 2 songs or whatever. And then Finesse had another studio downtown or whatever. And she and DG ended up going there and doing another song. Like she got on a song with him. Like, so I see she was interested in music. So I'm like, yo, I told her, like, yo, that you could do this shit, like that's cool. Then excuse me. Then I had a situation like 2020, like I got locked up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I wanted to like kind of take it serious now. I've been taking it serious, but I wanted to gear in that direction, like getting behind artists or whatever.
Yeah.
So after that, I told her like, yo, like you could really do this shit. You really serious? Like I'll get behind you, help you, type shit,
Right.
help you push your like your image or whatever. Like keep your name, damn girl. Cause you know you think of it like you trying to think of a name, but her Instagram's already damn girl.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, just leave it, damn girl. That's unique, like damn girl. And yeah, from there we got serious behind it, and
I've been rocking ever since.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So since like she's like a female rapper, do you feel like you gotta go like extra hard for her and shit like that? Like people be trying, play with her top because she a female.
I don't know. I don't feel like nobody tried to play with her because I was just right there anyway. So I never really had to intervene. Like, yo, you get what I'm saying? I never had to really intervene because people that I deal with or that dealt with me, they got respect for me. So if they see it's something that I'm pushing, they're gonna treat that with respect too.
Okay.
And strangers, like as far as maybe like promoters, but like when it come to like paying, but they never really played with that either. I just was assertive and like, all right, we get there, yo, what's up with this, what's up with that? And once they see you serious, they only gonna play as much as you let them play with you. So I don't really give the opportunity for people to play with me like that.
Okay. So yeah, so speak to people who are aspiring managers. Give us like your top 3 tips of like this management shit.
Top 3. I feel like I don't know if this is a tip, but you just gotta make sure the person that you're dealing with got respect for you. Cause I was managing. I had 3 artists I was managing at one time.
Right.
The other 2 ain't work out for 2 different reasons. One, my artist I was working with, he was a little young and he wanted to, do his own thing. I respect that. I'm not even mad. Like I still fuck with him. He was on my project. So it ain't personal in that sense. Another artist was just like, just ungrateful. And I don't know. He must have thought I was like, I don't know. I think he thought I was a sucker or something.
Oh.
So it was like, we had some disagreements and I guess he tried to paint me like one of those like shiesty,
okay.
thieving type person, but type people I meant, but I'm not really tripping about that because the people who really dealt with me, they know how it come.
Yeah.
And I got everybody paid. Real shit.
So that's one.
And when I get an artist paid, as a manager, so you're supposed to get like whatever percentage or whatever. I never did that.
Oh shit.
So if you get a booking for $500,
Yeah.
they could
You
vouch
leaving-
for this. Like,
You leaving with $500?
yeah, and I'm gonna call the promoter like, yo, he put the money in my hand, or he could put it in your hand. I'm right there, like, boom, boom. I don't take 50 for gas. I don't do, cause what is $50?
Yeah.
I get a satisfaction in like seeing you see that I made this shit happen. Because a lot of artists, they go try to negotiate their own little bookings, and the promoter tell them, yo, you gotta bring. You get like artists I'm talking about that shit went wrong with the business. He negotiated his own booking one time, and without telling me, which is cool. You grown, you do what you want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the promoter whatever told them, you'll get $10 off each head, whatever, and it's $30 to get in. So whoever you bring ain't no such and such free. $30 to get in. So you tell me, so that means you gotta make. Excuse me. That means you gotta bring 30 people to make $300. Wow, they just made $900. It don't make sense
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a little incentive if you don't know better. Like, damn, yo, if everybody just come, now you gassing everybody to come.
Right. Well,
We're not, but this artist starting our price. Like, if we even talking about it, like, bro, $350. I don't give a fuck who he bring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I tell him, like, we gonna come with a couple niggas, but I'm not negotiating, no, yo, all right, $10 over here, we're not doing that. That's stupid.
Right.
And he only ended up bringing, like, 9 people that day. So you got paid $90 to come out somewhere.
Yeah, see, yeah, I get what you're saying.
When you,
like,
to me, you was getting $350 off the rip.
Right.
Just non-negotiable. Like, this is what we agreed on.
Right.
Not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, see, that's why it does pay to have representation. Yo.
Yeah, like.
Cause that's what I was like. I had gotten in trouble one time. Well, not real big trouble. I had cut off a cop. I was driving home. I was in Newark. I cut off a cop. I promise you, I never even seen what this cop was. I seen him. He was like, "Yo, what the hell?" And then I was like, "Oh man." Then he was like, "All right, cool. Just stay right here." He came back, hit me with 4 tickets. 4 tickets. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I had to go to court. And then, like, they looking at the tickets like, yo, did you get into an accident or something? I'm like, no. And what happened was, it was 2 cops in one car. So both of them wrote the same ticket twice.
Bruh.
Yo, I had to go to court. I had to go to court for like 2-3 days straight.
Straight?
And then cause they wanted to speak to the cop. They like, hold on, what the fuck you doing? Like they kept on trying to get him. So eventually my pops called me. He's like, fam, just go get a lawyer.
Yeah.
Go get you a lawyer. I promise you, that was like the best shit ever, yo.
You ain't gotta say shit.
Word. Because yo, representation, yo, they talk to you different, they treat you different. When I walked in there with no lawyer, they was like, man, stand over there. What you do? Wait, I'm like, as soon as you get a lawyer, they speaking different to you.
Then you negotiate with the prosecutor. They just telling you, this, like, damn, what about?
Exactly. So
they just
when
making you cop out to some
she
shit.
came there first day, stood up, said something, I ain't even had to pay nothing.
Yeah, no, it's tough.
So representation does matter for real.
But I learned that through experience. Like when we was doing the Designer Boy shit.
Yeah.
Like. We was getting jerked, like, looking back at it, because we was lit. Like, we had release parties, people coming, and these older niggas from my city, I ain't even gonna say their name.
They taking advantage.
Like, yo, come here, we got this spot, y'all get in free. We was just like, oh, we getting free, I bet. Niggas was caking off us, bro.
Mm-hmm. Y'all getting free.
Our release parties.
But everybody else, they probably charged and hitting their pockets.
So we ain't even think. We just was young, like on some, I bet we lit. We had a night. Everybody coming out lit. So it's still like a priceless experience, but we could have been getting paid off that shit.
Word.
Then the nigga talking about he want to sign us. And I think he feels type of way because we said no, like.
Well, he was saying some bullshit.
Bro. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even about a money thing. I just feel like like Chameleon. He wanted to sign us. You know Chameleon?
I think I heard of that name before.
Anyway, he talking about, because I guess he feel like he sees similarities in me with him, with how he, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mini Man. I mean, shout out DB.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, I
shout
think I
out
definitely
all
heard that. I heard that name before.
Yeah, but yeah, Chameleon, we got like a
Love hate.
little, ain't no hate, it's love, but he just, I feel like he was on some bullshit, like, he's getting the studio time, mixes was crazy bad, taxing us crazy. That's why I learned how to record our shit. I started recording our shit because we was paying him so much money,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like mixes bad. If you go back and listen to everything Designer, the first one, like the in and outs, like the artist would say something different, and you keeping that, so words is clashing. It was just like, nah, we can't continue this. And he wanted to sign us. So now, like, hindsight, I'm just feeling like, yo, I don't know, was it like attempted sabotage? Like, yo, if you sign to us, like, but it's like, what are we signing to? You know what I'm saying? I respect them, they came before us, but it's like, what are we signing to?
I get what you're saying.
It ain't about money, but like, what's,
like, where can you take us?
Yeah, like, it's not even where can you take us, but it's like I don't know. Because I didn't really see the similarities. Like, to me, they had like parties and stuff on Smash back in the day. But as far as like having the streets, I don't think it was really too much like DB. Like, shout out groups like Brolic. You know, Flatline was, they had a crazy,
Mm-hmm.
like I heard they was kidnapping DJs and shit. They was on a different type of level. But where I heard they was putting around. I don't know, shit. Legend, what they say? Legend has it. But
For what? Not playing these shit?
Nah, just like, yo, get down to lay down type of shit.
What?
Yeah, niggas was wilding. I heard. I never seen it, but I heard this story so many times.
Like, like popular
Get
DJs?
down, yeah, like no DJs in the city. Like, get down to lay down. Like, you down with Flatline. Mad people was down with Flatline. But I think it was like niggas was scared. Now with DB, everybody really wanted to be DB. Like, everybody.
Yeah, they wanted to fuck with y'all.
Yeah, they wanted to be like Designer Boys. Like,
Yeah.
and like the Ferragamo belts, you know, the Ferragamo, that was our logo. Like, this our logo.
Okay.
So
yeah.
if you can see it. When
We
it say
got
Designer Boys in the middle. It was my boy Harley idea. So we was going to raise this up, because if you think about it, it's a lowercase d.
Yeah.
And you raise this up, it's a lowercase b.
Yeah.
But being that like Designer, we just kept it the Ferragamo logo to symbolize that.
Yeah.
So when the Ferragamo belts, people started wearing them, people thought those was our belts. Like, they was like, yo, like, can I get a DB belt? We're like, what? Those are no fucking belts. Like, nah, that. I'm like, it was crazy. People didn't know what Ferragamo was.
This is like kind of
Some
how
people.
like the YSL shit was. Because I promise you. Like,
Right.
Yeah, like, because I was like, oh, what
Exactly.
the fuck?
That shit was crazy.
Nah, so speaking of that, like, speaking of like your whole thing, your whole career, like, which one do you really like prefer for real? Like, which one, if you had to choose, would it be the producing, management? Like, which one is it? Is it A1, A2? Like, which one do you like better for real?
It's tricky because with producing, like, I'm not a producer to where like I'm chasing placements or like, yo, fucking any artist is around. I'm like, yo, bro, I got a pack for you. Like, okay, boom. Shout out to Swill B, right? So Swill hit me one day. I was like half asleep. He like, yo, I got an opportunity for you. I'm like, what's good? I'm like, I'm just agreeing to it. I was asleep, yeah, whatever. It was like a producer contest or some shit where A Boogie and them gonna be. And when I really like woke up, I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not competing to give a fuck about A Boogie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even hear him on my production. So it's like, I'm not just about to chase it because it's A Boogie. Like, I don't care, bro.
Yo, that's some Virgo shit.
Yeah, like
Like, yo.
I don't really listen to A Boogie
yo.
anyway. I don't make that type of music. I respect it, like that's what he got going on. But as far as me being a producer, like I fuck with what's for me or what I think is dope. Not just cause it's A Boogie and yo they gonna be judging. And then for two, I'm not competing with nobody like a bunch of producers and shit like that. I'm not, cause they not gonna even get it. It's not gonna make sense. I'm not doing that. I'm not competing, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, he
that's
told me
how I
too, like,
feel.
bro, you different, bro. Like, you not one of them niggas, cause niggas would have. I told you that he seen me in the club drunk talking to me and shit like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Like, yo, niggas would have. I'm like, yeah, like, bro, you not one of them niggas, bro. You different. I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. But shout out to Swell though. Fuck with Swell.
Yeah. So what you like about the managing shit for real?
Oh, and the management, it's just when somebody have faith in you and you feel like you helping the situation. It's like little some satisfaction there.
Yeah.
It's a headache though, so I'm only working with one artist for real.
Yeah.
And
I
females,
could only
you gotta.
imagine. Like I could only imagine.
The only problem with DG, bro, she just be taking so fucking long, bro. I gotta tell her like, yo, 2 hours before, like, and I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah.
I be waiting and shit. Like, bro, you got me telling these people. Now I'm just sitting here waiting with these people. We just looking at each other. I'm like, oh, she coming, you know, girls and shit. She, damn. She takes so fucking long, bro.
I could only
Shit, like,
imagine, fam. I could only imagine.
I gotta tell her like, yo, listen. I told her, I'm gonna tell you early. You're gonna wait for me because I know I'm gonna be fast.
All right.
You need to learn, see how it is to wait for somebody.
All right.
But yeah, other than that, shit is cool, man.
Yeah. So you in the studio. What's your atmosphere like? What you like for a studio session? Is it like a bunch of people? Is it like just you and the artist? Like how you like your sessions laid out for real?
It varies from if I'm making beats or something, I prefer for it to just be me.
Right.
So I could just lock in and get weird and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a studio session, like say I'm with like a studio session with like Creme or Creme and Snow. Sometimes I prefer for it just to be us so we could lock in, but the vibes with like a few of us there, it'd be cool because it's like shit to laugh about, funny shit going on, put the game on, things like that. And like with DG, we have a lot of good sessions when it's just us, but sometimes like her friends will come over there. That's for her though, so she could get in her comfort zone or whatever.
They be wilding
Maybe
out.
drinking cut waters and shit. Right.
Driving the boat and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, they be wilding and shit. Yeah.
So with me, it don't really matter unless it's something for me. Like my production type sessions, I prefer for it to just be me. So I could just,
Yeah, lock in and shit. Yeah.
Sound like for people to hear like me going through it, they don't get it and they want to bop their head and shit, but it's not for that. When it's done, you get to do that.
Yeah, man. Don't be looking at me when I'm doing my work. Yeah. Man. That's what I.
But I got more comfortable over the years. Like if somebody there, as long as they know shit about to get weird, I'm just zone them out, tune them out, and do what I do.
Yeah, that's dope though. That's dope, man. So like, what you fuck with like samples and shit like that?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm listen.
What's your process?
People could say what they want about sampling. I'm sample God. That's what I do. There's no rules to this shit, bro. Sample what I want. In a way, it's just how you.
But
sample.
that's an East Coast thing though. Like
yeah, that's why I got into it because I was interested in the samples.
Yeah, that's like our shit for real.
Yeah, I just try to find different samples and you might not know where this sample came from or whatever. So that's how you mix it up and it's mad ways to sample, different chops, different loops. So
yeah, it's not just like it's not just sampling of hearing the old beat and somebody saying the lyric and just snatching that and shit like that.
Yeah, so
it goes more into it's more than that, right?
And you add it like I make my own drum patterns and shit, so that play a part into it. All the hi hats, the snares and shit like that, that plays a heavy part into the beat. So it's like sonically. I've realized something like certain sounds we hear is just infectious to us, and we get and make us feel away, and we don't know why. And once I hear a sample, like I'll play the regular song, and if it make me feel like that at any point, I close my eyes and I'm like, nah, where all I gotta do is put some hard ass drums on this, and I feel like the listener, they're gonna feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how to label it, but it's a thing like you just feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Certain samples, that shit, certain sounds, certain parts of the song just hit
Hit different.
Yeah.
So I know you probably, I'm seeing you work with a lot of artists. Like, is there some artists that you haven't worked with yet that you want to?
As far as what, mainstream?
Like anything, like
I'm gonna
produce.
do some shit with G Herbo. I think he'll be hard on my beats.
Do you hear about?
Yeah.
Okay. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna rap on beat, but he'll be like, you know.
Nah, see, people don't realize, bro, that rapping, he be on beat. It's a different way you catch the beat. Like, if you listen to old Jay-Z songs,
Yeah.
he wasn't really rapping on beat. You talking on the beat, but all you gotta do is catch certain syllables to certain. Every
Okay.
instrument of the beat is a part of the beat. So some people rap to the hi-hats.
Okay.
So that's the tempo, and then everything else is between that. The kicks.
Yeah.
Some people rap to the kicks.
Yeah.
All your syllables have to do is catch any one of those instruments.
And then you rapping on beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tricky. I can't explain it. If I was on some rapping shit, I would have showed you. But
So what about what about Westside Gun?
I don't listen to him.
You
I
don't
don't
listen?
really like Westside Gun. I like Benny the Butcher and shit. I don't like his voice. Like what you want, yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, some of that should be fire though. Some of that should be fire.
I don't like him. I'm sorry.
Nah, but
I like Conway the Machine. I like
no, he the
Benny the Butcher.
he the best one in the group.
Yeah, he is the best one.
Yeah, Conway the best one. Yeah.
They be funny with their little Buffalo accents. They be sounding like they from Canada for real.
I mean, shit.
Right, shit right there.
All right, nigga, it's across the street.
Scarborough, like
Yeah.
I fuck with. I met Benny the Butcher though in L.A. We went to his Snoop studio.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a cool little vibe. He
Okay.
a cool dude.
Well, how was that? How was that shit?
Snoop,
Yeah.
nigga gave everybody weed to smoke.
Mm-hmm. That
He
shit
don't
crazy.
share. He just give you your own weed to smoke. This when I was smoking. We was
It was some crazy
getting
shit.
high. Yeah, he was just dropping jewels on everybody.
What
That's
was
when
this? This was pre him getting death row?
I think he had Death Row, but this is right before we had this exclusive drop that he was going to sign Benny the Butcher to Def Jam. He said it right there, like, that's why I'm signing you for the East Coast. We bringing Def Jam back and whatever.
Okay.
Because Snoop got a position at Def Jam. I don't know if he still has it, but he signed Benny the Butcher
All that
to...
should be
Yeah.
musical chairs for him. Cause like he probably definitely could still have a position over there.
Yeah, this was like 2021.
Oh, that
22,
was like,
22,
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, cause I think he got a death row like what 20? I know Donald Trump was still
No,
president.
it was Def Jam.
No, death row.
Yeah, I'm saying, but Def Jam, Snoop was announcing that he was going to sign Benny the Butcher to. He was in the studio.
Okay.
I got to look up when Benny the Butcher got his Def Jam deal, but we was out there like maybe a couple months before that.
Yeah, I think he got his shit like I want to say like around 2020 pandemic type shit. He got death row.
Yeah, so it was a little after that.
Yeah.
And fucking
I'm surprised he didn't give you a death row chain and shit. You
Shit,
just passing them shits out.
Nah, I don't know. I ain't saying. That shit got bad stigma.
Nah, it's better now. Yeah, you see niggas. He fucking.
Who on death row besides him? Daz and Corrupt.
Oh man, come on, but that is Daz and Corrupt though. That is Daz.
That's a good move for Snoop. You know, just as far as like the legacy and everything.
I mean, I get it, cause that's what he always wanted that.
Yeah.
And Suge was like, No, I'm not giving no pothead my company.
Niggas be trying to act like Suge so bad of a person, bro. That nigga is the reason, bro. He got shit done.
I hear you.
He got shit done,
I
bro.
hear what you saying. But when shit go left, shit just tends to go too left for him. Like,
But how?
cause like, yo, alright, it's one thing to do it. Like the good things he did, yes, people tend to ignore it. But if you just mistakenly pick up a phone, you shouldn't get stripped down and at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Like you can't. Yo, oh, it's not. I walked in the wrong room.
He said that don't nobody touch this red phone. Why you
fam,
touch the red phone?
But fam, you like, yo, I'm pretty sure it's shit chaotic in there. Yo, let me make this call real quick.
Nah.
Not only that,
phone?
people was getting trashed for stepping on the rug, the death row rug. They was getting beat up for like, you know what I'm saying? People was getting beat up for too much stuff, man.
That was the culture though. Yo, it was blood and shit like that. Y'all with that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta know how to remove yourself from certain situations. Rooms I feel like I shouldn't be in. Like, you know what? They doing a little too much of this in there. Like, and I don't know how to just be like a nobody in somebody else's shit. I remove myself.
Yeah.
If my mans ain't him, or if I'm not a part of the main thing going on, it's like I'm not gonna be there too long because like I don't know what y'all niggas got going on.
Yeah, the stories though is and then like I think the stories got way more outrageous once Dre left, cause then it was no holds barred, like cause I saw an interview with this one guy. He was a producer, just like you, like so he was like he had called. He was in the office and he called. He was like, "Yo, if y'all see Napoleon, shout out Jersey."
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, y'all see Napoleon? Tell him I'm looking for him. I need to give him some beats." Then he said, "Yo, this nigga called my phone. Was like, nigga, you looking for me? What? You looking for me?" He was like, "Yo, I'm."
Them niggas was young. They was like 18 back then, so it was young and rowdy.
And then he said, he's like, yo, he calling me wilding out. He said, yeah. He's like, yo, you hear Tupac in the back, like, hang up the phone. I mean, we gonna say, like, he was like, yo, they was just on 10, like.
Tupac was out of control, man.
But that's what it made. He was on steroids. The music was fire though.
That's that Gemini shit, man.
Yeah.
Male Geminis, they be off the fucking rails, bro.
Yes.
1 minute, one day they this, next day.
See, man, that's them Geminis, man. Them Gemini, yeah. Shout out to them Geminis, though. So what's the So we talked about the music. So what you like to do outside of the music, for real? Like,
Think about music.
you don't got no other hobbies like sport. You don't watch sports or nothing.
I mean,
like that?
I watch sports. I watch basketball. I watch It really, like, I work and shit.
Yeah.
It just be trying to get rest, like, outside of that. And I'm always engaged with music somehow.
Yeah.
Like, some days I just chill and do nothing.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes nothing is something.
All
It's
right.
needed.
All right. Give me your favorite albums that dropped this year.
Music is crazy because the shit is so disposable now. Like, you run through it, shit dropping too much.
They dropping on a Friday. I hate that shit.
Yeah, we used to always drop on Fridays. I don't know what it is about it.
It's terrible.
I liked Boston Richie album that just dropped.
Boston Richie?
Yeah, his album was hard to me.
Okay.
I was a little disappointed in G Herbo shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's G Herbo we talking about.
My project.
Okay, fire.
Elevator music. Shit. I can't even tell you, bro.
You don't mess with
not too much.
You don't listen to like Gunna?
I listen to Gunna. I like his project was cool.
Yeah, like that.
I can't listen to too much of one thing.
Blue Lips.
Who?
Blue Lips.
Who that?
Schoolboy Q.
I don't really listen to him.
I'm
not really a fan of Schoolboy Q. I listen. I know I'm familiar with him, but
So do you like speaking of Schoolboy Q? Because they have like this whole thing of TDE to where it's like transition beats and shit like that. To where the song, like, you fuck with that?
I like that shit. I got a song on my project like that.
Yeah. See, production wise, listen to that Schoolboy Q Blue Lip shit. Trust me.
Blue Lips.
Mm-hmm. You like production wise, that's like you fuck with shit like that?
What?
Like transition beats.
Yeah, if it's a dope transition, hell yeah.
Yeah. How hard is that to do?
It's not hard.
It's not?
I did that for number 4. It's a song I got with Crumb and Snow. It's called For the Block.
Yeah.
And it transitioned to a song called Don't You Cry.
All right.
And the For the Block song was like a certain way. And I just felt like I want to add something to it. And we worked on another song they never finished. So I'm like, I could just make that shit come in. I'm going to play the transition.
We getting the exclusive, Marv.
So
We getting the exclusive. Yes, man.
start off like this.
And now, our feature presentation.
That's cool. So I'm gonna fast forward basically to the. So this how like. This one of my favorite beats too.
That shit go crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Alright, let's give it a few more seconds. You're gonna come in with the hook, and then it's just gonna. So listen.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
So it's like you don't really know what's about to happen. And so.
Okay.
Kinda,
Yeah.
a lot of people fuck with this transition.
Yeah. Elevated music, man.
Yeah.
Go
So then
crazy.
This shit not too, but yeah, then that go and that Snow verse come in and that shit just abruptly ends. So that was
Yeah,
cool,
man.
too.
Tell the people where they can find that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Elevated Music, you know, got streaming platforms. Just type in Uncle YG. I'm the only Uncle YG, so should have no problem finding it.
Where you get that name from?
My name.
How you get a young dude called? Cause
I do have a lot of nieces and nephews though, so I'm an uncle to many.
Okay.
The YG is for Young Jizzle. That was like my name before. I mean, that's still my name. It's just YG. It's just shortened. I ain't really want to keep saying Young Jizzle. Like, but my brother nicknamed me Jizzle back in the days. Like, my name used to be Sean G. I used to like, that's my name. So he's like Jizzle, my nizzle, and all that shit. And they just start calling me Jizzle. Some people still call me Jizzle though. Like how people call Sparks.
Yeah.
Everybody don't call me YG. You know, people that know me.
Okay.
They call me.
So now you got Elevated Music out. You playing?
Yeah.
Are you? When the next thing you trying to do? Are you trying to like you take your time with your shit for real?
I definitely take my time with my shit. Excuse me, damn.
Do that.
But yeah, I'm always working in my head. I'm always thinking of what I could do next. So I definitely wanna. I told myself I want to drop more. So I definitely want to drop like something else soon.
Yeah.
I just don't know what name of it's gonna be. I don't know with who. It's kind of hard getting a bunch of different artists because people be feeling left out, and I don't want to feel like I'm obligated to do something just because I ain't get you on the last one. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Mm-hmm. No, that's right.
I do what I like to do.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, man, that's dope, yo. Elevated Music, and I like the name of that shit too.
Word,
Yeah.
I went to a little freight elevator, got the photo shoot.
Yeah, see them. See, that's Virgo shit, bro.
Right. Gotta bring that shit to life.
See,
bro.
that's that Virgo shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Cannon.
Yo, he's a beast, bro.
Yes, yo. Yes, bro. You gotta learn from the best. That's Mars, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Tell the people where they can find you, yo, man.
Shit, Instagram, Uncle YG. Or it's like Uncle _ YG, but type Uncle YG, it's gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
All streaming platforms, Uncle YG. But I just be on Facebook just to be seeing what's going on sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll be
You
on
gotta
there.
check Facebook.
Twitter, I'd go on there to get a good laugh, and I think my shit is like, you can't change your Twitter, so my shit is like Young Jizzle DB. But I don't be on there, so just fucking my Instagram.
Well, you could change it probably now.
Probably. You think
Yeah,
so?
you could change your name now.
I never really tried.
Yeah. If it's long enough, you could
I
change
had
it.
Twitter since before I started making. I had Twitter since like 09.
Yeah, you could change that shit down. I think you just gotta do it from like the website now instead of the app.
Okay.
But yeah, you could definitely change it. But you already know, man. It's your boy Roddy _too good. That's on IG. Next flight out. That's on YouTube. Next flight out. 973. That's on IG. We at Bravery Studios, man. Marv, turn it off, bro.
Diamonds are forever.